Hi everyone, Lisa here. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Today I do have a pre-recorded video for you because I am gone out of town again. But just a reminder, share my video. When you share my video, you'll be entered into a prize drawing. Comment that you share my video so I know to enter you. This week I have a package of the Regal's Designer Series paper and some note cards for you. So just don't forget to share. So my registration is now open for my January sampler. This is this month's sampler. So like I told you, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, that this is going to be a monthly class. So this is January. I did start it late this month. My February one will start towards the beginning of February. So each month you'll be able to make a sampler, and you could switch it out every month in your decorative frame. I had showed you the frame before. So to register for this, I'll put the link. This class is going to include, it's $50, but it's going to include a whole pack of the Marbled Elegance Designer Series paper. It's going to include all the elements to make your sampler. You're going to get a full sheet of the gold foil, a package of the adhesive back hearts, a spool of the gold trim, and you will get my step-by-step instructions, my PDF tutorial with the step-by-step instructions. And I think I go over like each square, how to make each one, and then how to put it together at the end. So again, you'll get all the elements to make this sampler, a full pack of Designer Series paper, a sheet of the gold foil, your adhesive back hearts, and a spool of the gold trim with the PDF tutorials. And that's $50. So if you have any questions about it, just let me know. This one is January sampler, and registration ends January 25th. And the kits will ship on February 1st. So you'll have plenty of time to put your sampler together and display it all of February. All right. I think that's it. We're going to make 2 projects today because they are so quick and easy. We're using the Birthday Celebration Designer Series paper. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're going to make 2 projects today because these are both so quick and easy. This is the gift bag that we'll be making, and we're going to do a birthday card. It's both super quick and easy, all because of the Wildflower Birthdays Designer Series paper. So I don't have much left because, you know, I just finished my my birthday celebration class. So this is pretty much all the Designer Series paper I have left. They're all kind of scraps, but I do have a piece here for our bag, and I should have enough for the card. And you know, look at all of these die cuts that come with it. Of course, I have a few packages here, but like I said, my class that I just did, there was a whole extra sheet still for you to make more. So we're going to use some different die cuts, but we're still going to do the same idea. So where should we start? Let's start, and we're going to use the Birthday Celebration stamp set, and we're going to use 1 die. I already pulled it out. It's this one. It kind of looks like a pocket or a flag, a banner, whatever you want to call it, but that's the one we're going to use. And let's start with the card because the card's pretty easy. We're going to use Blueberry Bushel, and we're just going to cut this. Actually, I need to, so this is going to be 4 1/4 by 11, and we're going to fold it in half, which is 5 1/2, so you can score it. Actually, I need to cut my piece of paper for my bag. When I designed this, I didn't realize I was going to be short on designer series paper, but I do have 2 more rolls or 2 more packages coming in the mail any day. So let's cut the one for the bag. Now, where are my instructions for the bag? Oh, we're gonna need a 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 for the bag. So I might not have enough for the card front. Let's see what, the card front should be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I don't think I have any pieces that are 4 1/4. I mean, this paper I love, love, love. See, this is 4. This is less than 4. And let's see, is this 4? We're gonna use this one. So we're gonna do 4 instead of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So if you had a full pack of designer series paper, just do 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This one is just gonna be a little short because that's all I have. Okay, so back to our card. 4 1/4 by 11. Actually, this is 4 by 5 1/4 is what we need. I'm so confused because I'm doing 2 different things. All right, so we're good. This one wasn't 4 though, right? No, this is way too short. Okay, so 5 1/4 by 4 is this piece. So we're gonna stick that right on there. I'm over here making things way too complicated, aren't I? I wanted to cut that piece for my bag first because that's all I have left. Like I said, I should have 2 more packages, I think, coming any day now. I dropped it, of course. And isn't this paper just so pretty? You can make, now that I dropped it, let's see what I can do to fix that there. And like I said, this card is so easy. So what we're gonna do next is we'll cut our banner from some basic white cardstock. I'm gonna put it way over here because for some reason I feel like I need this white for something else. Oy. Yeah, you can make so many cards with this, with just the die cuts alone on this, with this bundle. So what I'm gonna do is to stamp Happy Cake Day, what I wanna do is I just stuck all my stamps on the block, is I wanna line them up here on my banner first. So we're gonna go happy, if I can keep it straight, happy. Let's do about there. It's funny, they kind of stick to your fingers. Happy, that should look straight. We're gonna do cake. And then we're gonna do day. So Happy Cake Day. See, they're sticking to my fingers. Move this a little bit like so. Then I put it on my block. And that way we can stamp right where we want it. Okay, so again, we're gonna use our blueberry bushel. Blueberry bushel. I think I need to re-ink my pad, but we'll go ahead and stamp that. And voila, there is our tag. So we're gonna put this on with dimensionals, and then we're gonna use some of those die cuts to decorate the card. So easy. I mean, you can't get any easier to decorate a card, right? So we're going to do Happy Cake Day. And then I have this little set of flowers to put there. That way we don't have that empty spot there. I hope I'm staying in the camera. Oops. That is going to go right like so. Fills in that spot. We have the die cut of the cake. And we will put that on. I mean, can this card get any simpler? These die cuts are so amazing to use. These things are sticking to me. And I have like too many dimensionals here. I'll put one down here to hold our kickstand. If I can get the backings off. And we're gonna just put this right over here, like so. Let's see, I think I laid it crooked. And then now we're gonna use these banners, but it's gonna be too long, so we're gonna cut it. And I cut it, and then what I did, instead of it being just straight, I kind of rounded it with my scissors, just like the other end is round. And then you can use this one for something else. I think, well, my first card, I cut the other one, so we can use, I can use two of them on the ends of another card. All right, so let's add some dimensionals behind this. And, oops, see how easy this card is. All we had to do was one stamp. And now we're gonna line this up from corner to corner. And there's our card. All we're gonna do now is put a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of cardstock on the inside. Get this thing out of the way. And then the bag is probably even easier because the bag is already built for us. We're gonna use our new bags. So we will just put this inside. Ta-da! And voila, there's our card. Easy peasy. Can't get any easier than that, I don't think. So now let's go on to our bag. So these are our gift bags. It's a gift bag combo pack. There's 16, so there must be 8 big and 8 small. We're gonna do a bigger one right here. And so as it's still flat, we're gonna add our designer series paper. So like I said, this piece is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we're gonna glue it. I'm using the birthday cake pattern. This one's gonna be a little different than the one that I did because I wanted to use some different die cuts and show you how you can use the different die cuts. You don't have to use the same ones. So that is our piece there. And these, let me grab my die cuts. I have the balloons. I think the balloons are so cute. So this one you cut out of the sheets. I don't even have any sheets to show you like the back of it that it came out of. There's different patterns. You know what? I have the book right here, the catalog. Let's see if it shows it in the catalog. And then I can show you, oh, that's Peter Rabbit, our storybook. That's the other, where's my birthday celebration? So right here, this one is the tags. This right here, oh, actually it does cut, so there it is right there. There's the cupcake that I use. So these ones up here are tags. I do have those, which I could show you somewhere. But then the rest of these you cut it out. And so look, that's where we're getting these from as well. So again, it's making your tags for you. Here's the piece that has these tags on it. So for this bag, I use the flowers. For the one we're doing today, we're going to use the balloons because I'm using the balloons. All right, so hopefully all that makes sense. And let's get some dimensionals to add to our balloons. These, like I said, I cannot say enough how these die cuts just make everything so easy. Where's that? I have one, my last little mini. And we're just going to put that right. Should we put it to the side? Let's put it to the side so that we can see some of the cakes. And then should we use the pink or the pool party? Which one do you like? Pool party, pink. I don't know which one to use. I pulled them both out because I wasn't sure. Let's go with the pink, because with our tags pool party. Let's do pink. Let's do pink. Okay, so now we got a stamp on this one. We're going to stamp Happy Day. So let me get my chamois so we can clean this mess. And we're kind of going to do the same thing. Well, we're not going to put it on there because there's probably some residual here on the of the ink. We're going to move cake and we're going to add day. Oops, I guess I need to do it this way. No, I had it the right way because it's going to go on the block. So happy, here's where your grid paper could come in. And day. Is that what I put? Yeah, Happy Day. And then our block. Here is our blueberry bushel. We're going to stamp that right there. Happy Day. And we need our dimensionals again. Dimensional, dimensional, another dimensional. All right, and we're going to put that right across here like so. Maybe I should put it there like that. Okay. So now I use the, where did I do with them? The Opal Rounds Assortment. I don't know, what do you call them? Opal Rounds, I guess. Opal Rounds Assortment on mine. So we're going to go ahead and I think we'll still use the, shall we use the Night of Navy, or since this is blueberry bushel, let's go ahead and use the like gold and just put some of those around anywhere like so. We can put them on the tag like I had. And let's put another big one, maybe over here. There. So that's for our bag. And then now we need to put our ribbon in on our bag. And where is my ribbon? So I have this smaller hole punch. It's not a standard one. The other one I used standard, and I think it was too big. The ribbon was going to pull right through. So right where the seam is, I just punched a hole and punch a hole on the other side. But even if you only have a standard punch, you can still put your ribbon through and then tape it. You know, you tie it in a knot, but then you can tape it. So I just tied a knot in mine. And with the standard, if it's too big, you could double tie it. You know, tie it after you tie it in a knot once, tie it again. If I can even get one. Where is my... And it's funny, after you use this glitter ribbon, you're gonna find glitter all over you. Can you already see it all over my hands? So we'll pull that like so. How tall do we want it? Or not tall, how long? And I cut it at an angle so it'll go through easier. Slip it right through that hole, pull it through, tie your knot, and it is easy peasy. There you go. And there is our gift bag, but we're not done. So here's our tag. And our tag, I'm gonna use the same hole punch and punch a hole. I got my white baker's twine. And you know what else you could do to those balloons on the bag? You can make them sparkle. I can't even get my twine through. With some Wink Stella. Let's cut that. Let's add it to our ribbon. I probably cut this way too long, but we can trim. Bring this down, and then you can write your little message or whatever on the back of it, who it's for and who it's from. And these bags actually are a pretty good size to put some cute little gifts in it. This is great for like if it's a teacher's gift, you need a teacher's gift real quick. Look how quick you can put it together. Okay, so there is our bag and we're done. We can trim this. Oops. I think I need to switch out my ribbon scissors. That's good, those are both about the same. So there's our bag, but let's go ahead, since I have my Wink Stella right here, let's go ahead and put some Wink Stella and make these balloons have some glitter on them, especially since our ribbon has glitter in it. We do have the white ribbon, the white and silver ribbon. So if you didn't want to use the Night of Navy, we unfortunately don't have Blueberry Bushel, but this kind of looks a little bit like Night of Navy in the designer series paper. So I think my Wink Stella is getting dried up. You know, I use it quite a bit. But there, can you guys see the sparkles? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. So that was easy. Those are our projects. So here's the gift bag we made now today. If you stand it up, this tag's gonna stay. I'm trying to lay it down and put it so I can show you. There. Here's the one I made the other day. And then here's our card that we made today. And here's my card we made the other day, that I made the other day. So you have two options on the cards, the same, but how you can make the gift bag. And like I said, look at, you have all these tags and you have all kinds of die cuts that you can use to make, well, look at the slices of cake. There's different cakes, flowers, balloons, everything that you can make, whatever you would like to make with yours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be back next Wednesday with another project for you. You guys have a great rest of your week and take care. Bye.